Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, episode number 6. Last time we played as Tony Hawk because our recording got scrapped. Actually didn't even start. But we completed the airport, and this time, I'm going to show you the new deck that we got, which is this weird looking Dingleberry one, which I'm using. And we also got the Element one last time, or in the previous episode that I didn't get to show. I kind of like it, so I'm going to use it instead. Today we're going to be playing on Skater Island. Now, Skater Island is a pretty fun level. It's basically like Rio Ruckus, to where you get 1 minute rounds. You have to get the highest score possible, but you really need to score well, and you cannot bail. It's pretty tight already. So your top two obviously are your best runs. Now, you basically want to be doing as much tricks you can, but it's more about not falling, really. And that yelling is a good sign from the crowd. So that bail is gonna hurt me extremely badly in the long run. It doesn't seem like it will, but if you get a score of like 100,000 and you have a bail, you're still only getting 90 points, which might seem okay, but some of the skaters out here put up like 94s repeatedly. It's not always, but they do a lot, so just making sure you don't bail is a big part of it. Obviously, it's always a big part of it. I just fell right there, which is a bummer, but it's not impossible. If you get a if I get a decent 90 score, it's worth keeping the run alive. For me personally. Now, some people might disagree and just say scrap it, but if you can scrap up some good points on your last little run here. I bailed once, like I said, but if I can get like a huge score, like 125 I guess isn't that bad. So a 91, not a horrible score. I'm actually leading the pack. That's pretty rare. They could sometimes put up 94s. So I'm pretty happy with that score. Now if I didn't have that bail, probably looking at closer to a 97, I would say, or 96 with what I did, which is a real bummer. But like I said, so right there, that's a huge start for me. I've almost just bailed right there. Just trying to go for the safe plays without any sort of bailing is pretty much where you're going to want to be. Now these actually can get you some points really quick. I just don't like them because they're risky. Guess it's no riskier than a grind, but grinds you can chain together better, in my opinion. Now this is actually shaping up to be a pretty good run. I'm pretty happy with it so far. This might be a good score. Like, I don't know if it'll be beaten. I'm definitely going to try in the third round just to be sure that I don't get past. Like, somebody ends up getting like a 96 on one of their scores. But as long as I don't curse myself here and bail, as long as I don't bail, I might be okay. That's not a very big combo, but it still got me some points. So a 93.7, that's a pretty decent score. Still puts me in the lead, not by much. I'm still going to want to try to get a good run. Maybe risk it a little bit, because if I'm able to do some things that I didn't on the first one, end up getting some more points, I'll be better off. But hopefully my score is high enough to keep me where I'm going based on that start. Keep me up in first. Yeah, so this run is basically going to be dead. This is a dead run at this point, which is a real bummer. So it might be time for me to just risk it all, because there's no point in not trying to get a good score, obviously. So we're gonna try as much as we can here. And yeah, so this is gonna be like a 20 run or something really low. Now again, hopefully, like I said, my first good runs are able to hold me, but I'm very unlikely that's gonna be able to be a thing. What a shameful run after those first two runs. Pretty happy with that second run, if I'm being completely honest. But we'll see. So obviously that was a horrible score. They'll get rid of this score. And I stayed in first. So on the first try, I was able to actually do it. So now there's a couple things about this level that I'd like to show. So I got the gold medal. I unlocked LA and Tokyo. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. I'm gonna get the stat points, but there's a little secret that a lot of people probably know. It's very possible that some people don't know this secret and have played this game forever and have always tried to find it or never knew it as a kid and just were never able to get it. And hopefully you guys learn from it. So we're going to look for the stat points first off. So there's a stat point like way up there. I don't even know how I'm going to begin to get that one. Maybe a big grind up there. I think there's one over up there too. So to get this one, I think the easiest way to do it is probably just to come up here like this, get that. Now, like I said, I don't know how to get up to this one up here. I'm assuming you might be able to just jump from there. I just kind of screwed it up with enough speed. Again, I screwed it up there, but it might be, whoa, what did I just do? I just, like, did a crazy thing. So as you can see, I don't even see very many stat points. I've seen one or two. Oh, there's one up here. That's an easier one to get, I think. So there's a couple stat points. Get this one. Now, as you can see, you can't really... You look around, you don't see any. You think like, well... Oh, there's another one right there, actually. So there's 4 of them sitting around. We're gonna just skip this. None of this matters, really. For the time being. Oh, yeah, we're so sad. I'm gonna attempt to get up there this time. That might be it right there, and there's that one, and I think there's one, like, right here, or pretty dang close to being, like, right there. So there's number 4, and you're wondering, where's number 5? What you want to do is you want to come over here, and you want to get up on this weird little thing. Now, I know it's weird and awkward. There is a way to do it nicely. I don't know how to do it nicely, clearly. So here we go. We're up here now. What you want to do is get up here, turn around, and grind on this flag right here. When you do that, ahoy, there'd be more skating outside. You come over here, and there's a big hole blown up in this frickin' thing. They just blew up the entire side. Now, it's pretty cool that they have this, and you can actually, like, skate your way up. Now, there's the last stat point, and I got it. Now, I believe once you unlock it, it always stays open forever. Or at least with this character. So I'm not going to have to do it again. But I believe it stays open. And you can kind of skate out here. It's kind of cool. Now, you can jump up here. I'm not exactly sure what that does, what that accomplishes, but you can transfer over. I'm just gonna take the nice and easy way. If you get to the top, I would like to assume that the deck is somewhere up here. I guess I just ripped something. I'm not exactly sure what I just did. But if you get up here, if I'm... Oh my goodness, I can't do it. Maybe it is easier to try to do it the other way. So you want to come this way. Come up and fail again. So clearly not do that. Okay, we're gonna have to do another playthrough of it. Now this will also determine if the I did not place. So I got all the stat points. This will also help me determine, or if the actual wall stays open after you blow it up. I'm not really sure on that. And like I said, we'll see if it's open still. You can actually see that it is, so that stat point is good. So we're gonna look for the new deck around here. There's a couple places I believe it can be. Oh, it's right there. Wow, I just literally looked forward and there it was. So that was nice. I don't even know how to get up there, to be completely honest. So I knew the stat point was outside. I thought the secret deck could spawn out there. I'm not sure if it can. I'll put on screen now if it can. I believe it can, but I'm not sure. But to get the... I just clipped through that ground? That was crazy. I just clipped through the ground right there. What the heck? That was a new thing that I've never seen. So we're going to get up there, or not. Okay, so it's not gonna happen on this one. So we're gonna do it this way. There's got to be an easier way up there, I think, than the way I'm taking. Like, maybe a jump, and a little hop, and a skip, and I hope we'll not clip through the ground. And there's the deck. So this level, overall, not too bad. The deck can also be in a couple different locations. One of them being, like, on the light. There's a lamp directly up here. The first time I ever had it, I had to get a PS2 cheat book. And I had it with me. I bought it from the school bookstore at the library. But up here, up on those lamps, up on the top here, those lamps on those lights above can be a deck. As well as up high, directly to the left here. If you just follow it towards the Neversoft sign, up there, there's one up there. Granted, I got the easiest one, thank God. But those are the locations. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and now that we have ended the competition, this guy just fell and just ate shit. So right above that sign, we are prepared to go to Los Angeles, the second to last level. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.